So you get to see the guys who just got styled on by Pichu and Bowser go head-to-head versus Mojo and best friend John, who we've said nothing but good things about.
These are two players who are considered to be among the best players in Texas. They're coming against two of the best players from DFW.
Well, you know what? JV just died right next to me, but that said...
We live in. I had to
God.
check my facts.
Did you just die and then come back and resurrect yourself right next to me?
Every time I die, I get a little bit stronger, man.
Okay, so going into this next set, it looks like we're going to be starting on Final Destination, which makes a lot of sense. Luigi wants the space to wave dash. He doesn't want silly platforms making him do slow things, because you gotta go fast. We make like speedrunners here. We go fast because that's how you have to play Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm sorry, I was trying to like recover from your sudden tragedy next to me. That said, I'll just repeat it again. Going into the game.
I was giving you the crazy eyes, and then I realized,
Yeah.
wait, I have a job to do. Whoa,
Right.
Immediate up B from best friend John.
And
That's
it wasn't
setting a
even
statement.
that good, and now it kind of put best friend John in a bad position, to be honest.
You hit him
It,
with
like,
the wasn't even that good?
It wasn't even, like, it was cool, but, like, it put him in a bad spot, and you can't be in a bad spot because, like, Thoraxe and Moophobia, like, oh,
Yo,
wow.
best
They
friend
don't-
John, dude, he's your best friend for a reason.
Best friend John, he doesn't, you know what? Because you can't have a slacker for a best friend.
Can't, man.
All right, that said, Moophobia and Thoraxe, I believe, were the two who put these guys into losers. So this is the rematch. I want to say this is the rematch. I'll have to get confirmation on that later. But right now,
I think it was Dark Rain and Mewtwo King. Or sorry, Dark Rain. Or no, it was
Mewtwo King and Axe.
And Axe that sent them into losers, if I remember correctly.
It might have been. I don't remember. Regardless, these guys have played each other before, though, for sure. Mojo, no stranger to coming down to the Monday Night Melees. Best friend John, a little bit less common, but you know what? When you've been in the scene for like a good amount of time, you know you've played around.
Yeah.
You've beat people. You've played people.
You played people. Nice. Forward smash. Gonna take that stock from best friend John.
We're actually
But an up
tied.
smash.
We're tied 5 stocks apiece.
Exactly.
Interesting wall jump from Moophobia. Gets him,
No
gets
jump.
kind of punished for it.
He's got no
No
jump.
jump, but the amazing save from Thoraxe, taking the hit for his friend. Maybe best friend Thoraxe.
Best friend Thoraxe, dude.
Thoraxe is actually super nice, if anyone's ever met him.
Yeah, Thoraxe is a really nice guy.
Nice up smash from Thoraxe, taking Mojo's stock. And then Moophobia going straight on in there, deal with best friend John. My best friend's better than yours, says Moophobia.
That's true. Anything you can do, I can do better. Nice up tilt. Knocks best friend John up, giving an opportunity for maybe a 2v1 against Mojo.
Wow, and Mojo and Moophobia, Moophobia and Thoraxe are playing really, really well. They're just like, they've been off stage their fair share of times, but they're just keeping it together for a lot of this. Oh, nice up smash from Mojo, though. Taking the words right out of my mouth and saying like, hey.
Oh, that dunk.
What the dunk, and suddenly Thoraxe and Moophobia are ahead again.
Yeah, that was a really decisive dunk. It's one thing if he got best friend John, but the fact that he got...
Moophobia gets caught off stage and now has to share stock, and we're suddenly one stock. This is suddenly a last stock game, all because of that little flub from Moophobia. This is so fast we can't even talk about things.
Can't even talk about things that happen. Nice down air, going up for the up tilt right afterwards. Moophobia putting on some decent damage. Can he do it? Thoraxe gets
nice
the grab.
up throw from Thoraxe.
Back here.
Interesting. Oh, but the nair, is that going to be the end of Mojo?
They kept him separated. Best friend John,
Now.
he came in clutch before. Can he do it again?
Oh, no.
Nope.
Up air, done.
Nope.
Done. You done, son.
You done. Did you hit him with the you done, son?
Yeah, dude.
You know, that might forgive... No, it doesn't. It doesn't forgive you for not seeing Jurassic Park. Come on, dude. It's iconic.
Well, he was done, and it rhymes with son. That's all I was trying to say. That said, going on to Dreamland, that way Luigi can live just a little bit longer, and Falco will die just a little bit sooner.
Oh, nice. Shine Spike right out the gate.
Oh, my goodness.
But whoa, did he?
Oh, all right. And Thoraxe almost gave me, they almost took that stock from Moophobia. They were like, you going to grind me out of my stock? We'll grind you out of yours.
Grime fact, man.
All right, but that said, hey, you know what? Blue team's up a stock for free now, and it's almost like they're starting the game with that stock. And Moophobia with the SD.
Yeah, you know, he's got to make it a true handicap. Make it so that the red team has
wow, did you see that laser? It hit Moophobia out of his double jump while Mojo off while Mojo was off screen, the laser hit him out of his double jump.
Man, stock seriously flying left and right like it's wall screen.
Nope.
Wasn't sure if that was smash DI from best friend John or if he just was a little too high for the second hit to connect, but either way, he's able to still retain that stock. Back air will not be enough. Dreamland has some pretty big blast zones.
You can see a lot of little things going on in terms of like the teamwork between Thoraxe and Moophobia, because obviously these guys are like practice partners. They play all the time. You can see like little things start to come out, and sometimes it doesn't quite pan out, but like just they're getting so close to getting the coolest team combos that if you're really watching, you'll see them like one person will do a weak hit back air and it will almost lead into a grab or almost lead into a shine.
And you saw Thoraxe, he was recovering straight ahead because he was anticipating that Moophobia would shoot him, giving him another chance to Firefox. But Moophobia channeled his inner Stormtrooper, didn't really connect with any of those lasers.
Yep. Best friend John just lost his first stock of the game, and it looks like he's about to take yet another.
Gets the grab, setting up for maybe a back air. Oh no! It's a grab in the ledge. He gets a forward air whenever Moophobia recovered
Oh my
on the
goodness.
platform.
Thoraxe stuck between a fox and a Ouija place. I finished it up. It's the last time I said scary place. Ouija.
I like scary place though.
I like Ouija place. Because that's really, you can't describe Luigi, being next to Luigi in any other way.
Yo, Luigi grabbing the ledge is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh my goodness, best friend John, he told Mojo it's for the greater good.
Yeah. I'm doing this for you.
I'm doing this for you.
I'm doing this for you. You know, even your best friend. You get advice with your best friend sometimes, you know?
Of course, of course.
I mean, I don't know.
Best friend John, he didn't mean any harm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever banished my best friend to the Shadow Realm or whatever, but you know,
hey, you know what? Best friend John, he has 3 stocks. Right now, I'd let him do whatever he wants. If I were Mojo, I'm like, you do you, man. You're coming in clutch. Best friend John has been doing so well this whole tournament.
Ooh.
Oh, almost tried to clip him with the up air.
But now, Moophobia with some great coverage on that back air.
So this is actually looking, this has been looking pretty grim for the DFW boys for a while.
True. It's true. And now it's Thoraxe against the world at incredibly high percent.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Losers finals should just be called Nope.
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 That's
Nope.
that's what the 2v1 is.
Nope.
The 2v1 is basically because like you watch it and you're like, will it happen? Will he win the 2v1? And it's just like, no, he won't because well, it's hard to win 2v1s and your opponents really don't want you to.
Here we go. Game number 3. And once again, pivotal game, because if it goes to game 5, then whoever wins this is going to be getting the counter pick.
Oh, almost an amazing shine spike from Mojo, but is it going to be amazing anyway?
No.
Barely makes it back thanks to Randall and just like, wow, that was amazing. That was really, the stars aligned for Moophobia's recovery.
It was, man. It was. Oh, and you know, honestly, looking at the percent, it's a really close game still. Forward air catches Moophobia off guard, but Randall is there once again. Not gonna help him this time.
Did a little bit too high of an angle in order to get back onto that Randall. All right, so right now, I think if I'm Mooaxe, Thorphobia, whatever, you know, if I'm red team, I'm thinking that best friend John has to die.
Dude, why not Axephobia?
Oh, because that's the end of both of theirs. You can't do double ends. That'd be like saying Moothor.
I like that.
No, I don't.
Thor?
No.
Dude, imagine a cow with a hammer. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. I think it's Axephobia, especially after Winners Finals. But anyways, back air after the up tilt, not gonna be enough to take out Mojo, but wow, that straight hit ends up taking out Moophobia.
Little bit of an SD, or a little bit. That wasn't
No,
SD
that was
Mojo. Yeah.
That was
But that said, he
100%
was already at 100%, so
That's
it's not
true.
as huge of a deal as if it were at 0. But right now, like again, I think they just need to kill best friend John, because best friend John, like I'm gonna be honest, I think he's been doing more work than Mojo. He's been getting like he's been tanking stocks. He's been just like everywhere. He's been doing what a best friend needs to do.
It's true, man.
And right now, like Mooaxe is trying to make sure that Mojo is friendless.
Dude, come on, Axephobia just sounds good.
No, Red Team is trying to hack into Mojo's Facebook and make sure that he does not have anyone to team with ever again.
That's true, man. No, it's go back to the MySpace days. They're trying to make it so that best friend John is not even in his not his #1, but not even in the top 8, dude.
Yeah, dude. They're looking at they found Mojo's Friendster.
They found his Friendster?
They're hacking that right now.
Dude.
Where's best friend John? Get him out of here.
I don't know, man. He might have had enough. He's off to Google Plus.
Nice shine spike from Thoraxe, and that's going to be the end. And now best friend John is actually at 1 stock, so that's been working out quite well for them. That said, now it's Mojo who's been tanking the stocks.
Oh, yo, Randall. Yo, I'm just saying, Moophobia has to be pure of heart. He has to be. That's the only way Randall's coming to his rescue so many times. Best friend John doesn't hit with the up air. Moophobia with some great behind that.
Oh,
back air.
Great back air from best friend John. All right.
This is so rough.
This is a really rough spot to be in. That said, like, it's the okay, if Thoraxe did not die right there, I would have said this is still doable because they're at that because of the percents that both of their opponents are at.
This is still doable.
This
is still doable. So here's what I'm thinking, right?
Doable, yes. Likely.
No.
This is rough, dude.
Because I don't think Moophobia has even beaten Mojo in a one-on-one.
Yeah, this is pretty rough. Because Mojo has 2 stocks, and like, no, that's it. That's it. It's over.
You know, the Texas boys.
Well, I mean,
they've had a pretty good run, but
like the Texas boys are winning this set. It's just
true.
not the DFW boys. And you know what? As heartbreaking as that may be for some of us who, you know, Thoraxe and Moophobia are our friends, Mojo and BFJ are putting in work. They are doing so well, and I'm wondering, like, how did they? And I want to see them against M2K and Axe now.
I mean, that's fair, but honestly, I want to see Game 5 and also Dallas.
Of course. We always want to see Game 5. Game 5 is the one thing that I think everybody always wants. Except for the players playing, right?
Unless it's a timeout.
Unless you're winning.
I don't want to see Game 5 on timeout.
I want to see Game 5 on timeout. Timeouts are hype, dude.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Have you seen a timeout? Timeouts are. Did you see Mojo versus LK at the Arcadian?
Oh, that sounds awful.
It was so hype, dude. Nice F tilt from best friend John, killing both his teammate and his opponent.
Yeah, man, he's not looking like
Dare
too much
into
of a
up
best
smash.
friend.
Dare into up smash. The most painful and salty of combos. You get hit by like Falco's,
Everything.
like most like, God, I got hit by Dare, and then Fox is like, God, I got hit by up smash, except just back to back.
That's the 1-2, man.
Yeah, dude.
Ooh. Thoraxe. Nice, avoiding that up smash, but doesn't really find much of a punish afterwards. I think he's really focusing on where Mojo is, seeing as Moophobia is in the danger zone.
Moophobia like barely clutched that, stayed that alive just a little bit longer. Oh, Moophobia's going in. I don't know if I like that. Oh, do I? Oh, maybe I do like it. I like it. Just kidding. Moophobia, you're a legend, dude. You do whatever you want.
I don't know, man. It's pretty scary, dude. I don't know how I feel about it.
All right, it's 4 stocks to 4. We are like the definition of even right now. We are within like 10% of each other, within 7% right now.
No, but that Phantom up tilt? That was silly.
Phantom hype.
Yo, Star Wars, the Phantom up tilt. It's a terrible movie. It's awful.
Because it's all you see is like Fox and Falco up tilting over
Yeah,
and over.
and it makes perfect sense because Luigi's in it, and he's just screaming, yippee, like all the time. It's perfect.
I'm
Perfect.
surprised that Moophobia didn't go for the dare while Mojo was off stage a second ago.
He hit him with the Phantom Menace yippee. Oh, Thoraxe ran down there.
Thoraxe tried to
trying
save him. Okay,
Finds-
but he
yeah.
didn't sacrifice his stock for it. That's what's most important, because that looks really scary for a moment, especially when he missed his turnaround before the B.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That was huge by
That was
best friend
really
John.
big, and best friend John just made this arguably in their favor. This is a really close game.
Thoraxe has to stay center.
All right, remember,
a stray hit on the sides is going to take him out.
if blue team wins, then they go on to grand finals to play against Mewtwo King and Axe. This is losers finals, and they're up.
Oh.
Thoraxe is dead.
Moophobia once again against the world, getting completely
Oh my
sandwiched.
goodness.
Ends up getting a pillar started by best friend John. Is
Nice
right there
down
to punish.
smash. Oh my God!
Wow.
Back there, and Mojo and best friend John will move on to grand finals.
That was an incredible combo to finish it off.
Moophobia was up against the world, but you know what? Like, he fought the law, and the law won, dude.
He did.